Welcome friends, welcome back to the GIS Station channel, and today we are going to learn how to create this type of measurement lines in QGIS. So basically we have used this type of measurement lines in AutoCAD, and basically in my case I have used the CorelDRAW, or you can say the Adobe Illustrator, to create this type of measurement lines in my maps. So today the thing that is we are going to learn how to create this type of measurement lines in QGIS directly. You don't need to use any type of third-party applications like CorelDRAW or Illustrator. We are going to do the whole process in QGIS only. We don't need to install any type of plugin or that. Okay, so for that I'm going to switching off these layers and create a new layer. Sample, and obviously change the geometrical type to polygon. Okay, and create a sample polygon. Okay, that is our polygon, and we have to do our work over this polygon only. So the thing which you have to do, that is you need to convert the polygon into segment of lines. Okay, we have 4 segments. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to convert the polygon into segments. Actually not convert the geometry, we need to convert the display or style only. Okay, you don't need to convert the geometrical type, you need to just convert the display or styling. Okay, for that you need to add another field and change the field type to geometric generator, and then write code that is segments underscore to lines, first bracket open bracket close. Okay, now change the geometry type to line string. Okay, and if I delete this field, you can see we have converted the polygon into segments of lines. Okay, now we have to do our next step in this sample line section. Okay, so change the symbol layer type from simple line to arrows, and we need arrows on the both ends, so change the head type from single to double. It will create arrows on the both ends of these 5 segments. Okay, sorry, 4 segments. So decrease the segments width and switch off the stroke. Okay, and increase the arrow width, arrow head width, and arrow thickness, adjust it accordingly, and offset it to -1.2 or -2. Okay, now we need our polygon back, so add a simple polygon, simple style, bring it to under the geometrical generator, and then change the sample fill color as your wish. And now we need to add the ending indication lines. For that we need to add another geometry generator value or layer, and change the symbol layer type from simple lines to marker lines. It will create markers on the lines on a specific distance, that is 3 mm. Change the placement value, change the marker placement value from with interval to on every vertices. It will create points in my all 4 vertices, and then change the marker type as this. Okay, as this you can say this is what, line. Okay, line, and then increase the line size, and also change the offset value. Okay, that is our indication line, ending indication line. And the good thing is that if now I change the polygon geometry, you can see it will create another indication line automatically. You don't need to do the step again and again, just create once and it will do its work automatically. See, okay, so we're going to back our simple polygon. Now we have to give the values, that means the measurement values. Okay, for that we need to convert our polygon into line. Okay, so for that you need to open your toolbox by pressing Ctrl Alt and T in your Windows. You can find the processing toolbox and then just search for line, polygon to line, polygon to line. See, that is polygon to line. Apply it and then convert the lines into segments. For that you need to apply exploit lines. Okay, so it will create, and I'm going to delete this line section. I don't need this layer. So delete it by pressing Ctrl plus, click on OK and press F7 to bring back the layer styling panel, increase it, and now we need to add the measurement values. So for that make the line transparent and then select the layer labeling tab and then select the single level and click on the expression editor and then write dollar symbol and then write length and click on OK. As you can see, it will create my length value, my measurement values, the line measurement values. Okay, and the thing is that the measurement values are too long. We don't need to this much of value after our decimal. So what the thing that you have to do, that write another syntax, that is round. Okay, and give comma after the length and write the roundup value. In my case I'm going to use 2, so it will give only 2 values after your decimal. Okay, see, only 2 values. Okay, now we need our values over the line only, indication line only. Okay, so for that select the placement option under the layer styling section menu and then click over this option, that is line orientation dependent position. Okay, and give a buffer value. See, we have successfully give our measurement lines and with measurement values in QGIS without any third-party application or any plugin. And I'm going to edit it further. That is, I need the measurement in length with the value showing the unit, that is 2.37 meters. Sorry, this is not in meters, that is in kilometers. So if you want to convert it to meters, then divide so multiply it with 1000. Now it is in meters. If you check manually, you can find that values are correct. Okay, so the thing is that if you want to use that method in another polygon, you don't need to do the whole process again. You just need to save the styling and apply it. Okay, so now we have to learn how to save the styling. For that is our polygon. Okay, so we need to save the style only. For that, right click over the polygon and go to properties and then select style and then save style. Click over the browse option and select the output location. Okay, measurement lines 1. Okay, click on save, click on OK. Now if we create another scratch layer, is 1, and we want to add the same style in this polygon. Okay, for that just you don't need to do the whole process again. Just right click over the polygon, go to properties and then select the style and click on load style and select the style which you want to apply. In my case, that is my style which I want to apply and saved it previously. Click on open, load style. Okay, as you can see, it will create our measurement line instantly. You don't need to remember all the steps, just do it once and apply it again and again. And for the measurement values, you have to just apply the value process, adding value processes, that is convert it from polygon to lines. Okay, then explode it. Okay, now just apply this explode style to this. See, we have successfully created measurement lines, and we don't need to do the whole process again and again. We have to create it once and apply the style in any type of polygon. Okay, so thank you for watching, my friends. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel and also do comment your views. Thank you for watching. Give likes in my videos. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.